Hey, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Adam Phillips. I'm 19 years old, and I just lost 20 pounds in 29 days, just under a month. So I'm going to be explaining in this video why I did that, how I did that, and some of my recommendations for anyone who might want to copy me. If you do know me, thanks for checking in. Leave a supportive comment, please. I'd very much appreciate it. Okay, so you're going to see three numbers up at the top of the screen here. I'll get to those, but not quite yet, okay? If you take a guess at what they mean, you'll probably get it though. Alright, so why did I do this? Well, basic reason. I weighed a lot. So I actually started my fitness journey back on my birthday, so that would be mid-January. Because I basically took a look at myself in a photo of mine and I was like, you need to lose weight. At that point, I was just under 400 pounds. So between January and the beginning of September, I did manage to lose 12 kilograms, and that was just by cutting out sugary soda and kind of managing not to eat as much as I did and being a little bit more active. So if you just want to lose a little bit of weight, less sugar, bit more activity, that's all it takes. But that is slow loss, like very, very slow loss. And for how much I weigh, it wasn't good enough. So September 2nd, I was feeling particularly heavy after just coming back from a vacation where I drank quite a bit. So I decided to install an app called MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is a great app. This is not a sponsored video, not nearly cool enough for that. But basically what it allows me to do is track how many calories I am eating within a day and track my macronutrients. So it's very, very good for your health. And on September 2nd, I also decided, okay, I'm going to start taking my workouts seriously. Work out more, work out harder, work out better. So this is where we are now. Within this last month, I was able to lose 20 pounds by working out more, working out better, and eating a lot healthier. Now, into the numbers. Because there are many fitness videos and many diet videos that will tell you very different things, such as like keto, intermittent fasting, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, whatever. You don't need to do anything other than what I am about to tell you. Calories in, calories out. That is it. I tried to deny that all my life because it's extremely difficult. So I'm going to preface this part by saying the way I lost weight was extremely dangerous, extremely stupid, and extremely difficult. I would not recommend it to anyone unless they weigh as much as I do, or more, because I can rely on the fact that I have enough extra fat to supply my needed nutrients. So, these numbers, if you guessed, this 5,000 right here, this is how many calories I burn in a day. So that is my exercise and just my normal daily expenditure. This 2,300, this is how many calories I intake. Now the reason I say this is stupid is because this is about 450 calories less than I am supposed to have to function in a day. But I seem to be fine, so that's good. Now this 7, it's much larger than the other two numbers because it is much more important. 7 days a week. I exercise hard 7 days a week. I do not take breaks. I do not recommend taking breaks if you want to lose weight, because the one time I took a break to party, I packed on an extra 1.5 kilograms and then had to burn that off again. I could have burned 11 kilograms this month, which is roughly 23 pounds-ish. I don't know, someone can tell me in the comments. But I partied, I took a 1-day break afterwards, because obviously, and I packed on a lot more weight. So that's how I did it. 5,000 calories out, 2,300 in, 7 days a week. That's all it takes. Now I'm going to get into some of the nitty-gritty part of this. This is what you put after doing the calorie intake versus calorie outtake. These are secondary things that are also important, but not as important as hitting your calorie goals every single day of the week. First is sleep. I sleep 9 to 10 hours a day. That's going to seem like a lot for a lot of people, because I know a lot of my friends don't even get 6 hours of sleep a night. But sleep is necessary to rebuild your body better, and with my muscle growth, I can tell you that sleep has definitely helped, because I've woken up, looked in the mirror, and said, "Oh shit, you're sexy." Anyways, protein. That's the next big thing. Most people don't get enough protein in a day, so I started using protein powder and monitoring my actual nutrients I have in a day with MyFitnessPal, and it's definitely helped towards muscle development, keeping my muscle and losing the fat. You need protein. Most people don't get enough. I definitely didn't get enough before this. I was at like 5% of my daily intake was protein. So you need it. And the last thing is water. You'll hear everyone say this, and it's because it's extremely important. I drink 4 liters of water a day. That seems like a ton, and it is. But when you drink water, it helps rebuild your muscle, flush out your system better. It's very good for you. Now, on top of this, I also started taking better care of myself in general, more showers, just more taking care of myself, that kind of stuff. But that's not really important for weight loss. You can be a greasy and still lose weight. Anyways, I'm just thinking now. Yeah, I'd like to give big thanks to all of my friends who were hyping me up. In particular, Isaac Ross gave me a lot of fitness tips throughout this, so thank you to him. And that's really all I have to say. If you want to lose 20 pounds in 1 month, then all you gotta do is burn a lot more calories than you eat. Alright. See ya.